Hey everybody, it's James. How you doing? We're getting back into Breaking Bad, and we are on season 4, episode 7. Last episode, they took over the car wash, which is I'm excited about because I want to see how that business goes for them, as they like pump cash into it but take cash out, and how they do all that. Deductions. That's the key. Deductions. Anyways, so what else? Walt bought Walt Jr. a super fancy car. Skylar did what she does and knocked that crap out. So poor Walt Jr. has to lose his car. Jesse has been being pulled away and doing stuff with Mike quite a lot. Walt's not happy about that, but I think Jesse's happy about that. Jesse met Gus for the very first time. That was a big deal. Oh, and Gus's trucks are being robbed. That's everything that's going on. Let's get into season 4, episode 7. And thank you so much for being a Patreon exclusive member. I very much appreciate it. It severely helps the channel. It really does.
Look at all this damn water.
I have no clue what this game is, but I do not like horror video games, so I probably don't. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh. Poor Jesse. Sometimes it's better just to close your eyes. Jesse needs to get some contractors in and, paint his house. Hey, the car. Oh, he still's got the car.
How's Junior?
Exactly what I expected. Hasn't said a word to me since we told him it was going back. Spoke to the dealership. They didn't want to take it.
It's got 17 miles on the odometer.
We're talking the manager down to a restocking fee.
$800.
The law says they don't have to take it back at all. And make sure you talk to the general manager.
Oh, okay. Good job, Skylar. Only $800.
Please just don't entangle with anyone.
Fine.
Bueno, Martin. Muy bueno.
Yeah, tip the man. He owns the place. He owns the place and he's tipping the employees. Ooh, he's going to have a little fun with it first. Yeah, huh? Those tires aren't going to be for crap. You've filled up the entire wheel wells with rubber. Oh, that detailer's going to be pissed. That's not something you want a 16-year-old to have anyways. If dad's having fun doing that. Oh, you dummy. Did you wreck it? Yeah, you're in a ditch. Look at all the circles. What are you going to do now? What are you doing, Walt? Is he gonna torch it? I don't think that would work anymore. Does that still work? You're just gonna sit back and watch the show?
Yes, hello. I need a cab. How long do you think that would take? No, I'm sure he'll see me.
Contrition. Total contrition here. I will messenger him over right away.
What are we doing with Saul?
He was headed for destruction of property. To misdemeanor trash burning. It's a $5,000 fine. Bottom line, your little joyride's gonna set you back about $52,000.
Holy crap!
Just tell me it's done.
I've been working magic here. I could at least get an attaboy. Fine, rebel without a cause. Give.
50 grand for a joyride. 50 grand for a... Ooh. Look at that!
What is it, Fring?
He will see me dead. All that's left is to wait.
And we're sure about this. Because Pinkman says he needs you too much.
Pinkman says.
Well, what's wrong with that?
You can help me find a third party. Ameliorate the situation.
Wrong answer. These guys, they know Mike. And Mike knows them.
Exactly.
Mike knows everyone who does this?
You bet he does.
They gave me their names.
Yeah, this is a bad idea.
I tried to solve this myself, but I can't get anywhere near him.
Why don't you ask your partner?
No. Don't ask Jesse to be doing nothing. Good job, Jesse. He's cleaning the place up.
He just shows up. Send me outside and the two of them talk. That's it.
How close were you to him?
I'm closer than you and me right now.
He is not your hitman.
It was over in 10 seconds. He said he sees something in me.
He says he sees something in you. What kind of game is he playing? Does he think you're that naive?
No, you are being a jerk. Maybe he actually has something that he sees in him.
Let alone Gail.
Walt.
Let alone Victor.
Stop it.
What about this girlfriend of yours? Looked you straight in the eye and told you no more children, but that very night, that little boy.
Why are you bringing all this crap up? He's trying to get his brain straight.
Okay. Is that possible that he would think that you're that weak-willed?
Drop the sales pitch. I'll do it. I'll kill him. First chance I get.
Walt, why?
Speaking of customer, it's not too late to have a grand opening. You know, make a splash. Get on TV. Let people know they're not gonna have to face the eyebrows of doom.
The eyebrows of doom.
How's Hank doing? You know what? He's doing better. Lately, his mood's improved.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Hi.
Bogdan was averaging.
Oh, look at what he's got there.
Jesus. How much is that?
274,000.
He's got more?
And this is how often?
For 2 weeks?
Wait, Walt, are you telling me you make $7 million a year?
7.5 even, before expenses.
But I can't. This is too much.
Yeah, it's too much.
It's more than you thought, and this is somehow bad news.
There is no car wash
In the country.
in the world
Yeah.
that could do this kind of business. $7 million? That could take years.
Save it for a rainy day.
Save it. Save it where? Is this all 50s? It pays for a car wash with a 50.
I didn't ask you to do this. I was under the impression that you had this under control.
The 50s are going to be a problem.
I bring in the money, you launder the money. This is what you wanted.
Never wanted any of this.
I agree with her. The 50s are a problem.
Just say that you want out.
Doesn't want out. She's right, though. A lot of 50s. What the hell is she going to do with those at the bank? She needs a higher priced business, but still, that's a. I mean, everything being $50. Is he doing everything by himself now? What does he have there? Oh, did he make more raisin or ricin?
You're telling me you made this in the lab?
This is still the best way. You slip it into his food or drink. 36 hours later.
A man his age, no one will be surprised.
Can't they test for it though?
What about Mike?
Mike can have his suspicions, but that's all they'll be.
I don't even know when I'm gonna see Gus again. I mean, if ever.
When you have the opportunity, be ready.
What if they search me?
There you go. That's smart. Wow, that's super smart. Yep, that's smart.
Wrong way around.
It's my lucky cigarette.
Whatever you do, don't smoke it.
You know they have a drive-thru, right?
Nah, this is good.
Oh, we're using a walker now.
Might take me a while, but I'll get there. Jesus, ain't we up here?
You're doing good, Hank.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Spur of the moment, your dad just up and buys you a brand new Challenger?
Mom said we couldn't afford it, so they took it back. You know how long I had it? 15 hours.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something. When I was your age, even my left nut to drive a car like that.
For 15 hours, yeah, for 15 minutes.
How does that happen?
We were looking at used cars, and I kind of...
You guilted him into it. Poor little me and my little troubles. You'd have let him buy you a clunker. You'd be driving now.
Agent Schrader.
Hey, how you doing?
Well, thank you.
How are you?
Well, nice to see you again. It's a pleasure to see you here. Hey, you're looking very well. DEA heroes should never have to pay for a meal at Pollos Hermanos.
I'll take you up on that for sure.
And how are your mother and father?
They're good. The chicken is great.
If ever you're interested in rewarding part-time work.
Sounds good.
You might eat up all your profits.
Yeah.
Can I get you anything else? A refill, perhaps?
Sure. Take a Diet Coke. Thank you very much.
Of course.
Oh, Hank. Got his fingerprints. Just a reminder that I'm offering a 7-day free trial to new Patreons. That is where you can find all my full reactions and this exclusive content.
So where are we going? Big doings today. Eyes open, mouth shut.
That's a lot of security. A lot of security. Holy crap. Is this a chicken factory? I hear chickens in the background.
What's up?
Test. Count off. Let's go. Right here. Leave the wrap on, please.
Leave the wrap on.
You know how to make coffee? Sure.
What are we going to do? Are we going to try and poison the coffee? How many scoops are you doing? 2. Jesse, no. You have no clues associated with...
Stick this in your pocket, keep it out of sight. You're gonna be here today, you're gonna have a gun.
Wow. Okay. Why?
I don't want to see that in your hand unless you see me with mine. Understood? Emergency only. First car is coming.
They're putting some real responsibility into him.
Eyes open, mouth shut.
Jesse, I hope you understand the magnitude of whatever you're gotten yourself into right at this moment. Now is not the time to mess around. Who's coming to chat? Haven't seen these people before. Got my notebook ready.
A lot of guns.
Well, nobody's asking you to give up yours. You want to sweep the place before you bring in your guys?
I am the guy.
All right, then.
Mis gerentes piensan que yo puedo representar sus intereses.
Adequately represent their interests. What are we talking about?
En consideración, yo haré
a payment.
Y 50 a cambio nuestro negocio.
Our business is concluded.
No habrá más pagos. No más contacto. Una ruptura absoluta.
What's his thought?
Pues esa es mi respuesta. Es que sí o que no. Cosa sería un gastadero de tiempo.
Oh, goodness. What did Gus get himself into? The cartel is not happy. So, what did he say? Yes or no? Let him go.
You got something in mind? Glove box.
See, that's the thing. I'm so precautious with stuff like that. I wouldn't even want my fingerprints on it.
Could be things are gonna get hairy.
What is this? You're giving me a gun and now I'm like part of the team? He said he sees something in me. Like what?
Potential.
If I had to put it in a word, loyalty.
Oh, loyalty, okay.
Only maybe you got it for the wrong guy.
I'd get rid of it just so it's not in your brain. You're not thinking about it all the time.
Jesse, long time no see. We're gonna get started. Coming in?
Come on, Jesse. Are his buddies still there or no?
As our own judge, jury, and executioner is just to ensure that we're gonna repeat the cycle. I'm such an asshole. It's totally hopeless. What's the point? I think I'll have a hit. Jesse, what's going on with you these days?
I went back to the crystal.
You sober now?
Yep.
Yeah. 4 days.
4 days is 4 days. Working at the laundry? How are things there?
Sucks.
Anything you want to talk about?
Keep your mouth shut.
A couple weeks back, I killed a dog.
You did win.
Put him down. I watched him go. I was looking him straight in the eye. He didn't know what was happening. He didn't know why. He was just scared, and then he was gone.
He was suffering. It was a kindness.
He wasn't sick. I don't know, like a problem dog.
You do? Bite someone?
Yep, he did. Oh, he's talking about Gail.
Never bet anybody.
Pick up the rock and go right to the dark side. Anything can happen.
Ain't no rock.
What was the problem? Why'd you have to kill him?
Maybe it's not the details that matter. How'd you feel about what you did, Jesse?
Horrible.
I don't know.
What kind of a person kills a dog for no reason? It's innocent
Colleen,
animal.
I'm here to sit in judgment.
Why not? Why not? Maybe she's right. You know, maybe I should have put it in the paper. Maybe I should have done something different.
It's a difficult situation.
The thing is, if you just do stuff and nothing happens, what's it all mean? What's the point? Oh, right, this whole thing is about self-acceptance.
Kicking the hell out of yourself doesn't give meaning to anything.
So I should stop judging and accept.
To start.
Yes.
So no matter what I do, hooray for me because I'm a great guy.
No.
It's all good. No matter how many dogs I kill, I just do an inventory and accept.
Yeah, he's got some stuff.
I mean, you
he's
back
gotta
your truck
work
over your
out.
own kid and you accept? What a load of crap.
Hey, Jesse, I know you're in pain.
No, you know what? Why I'm here in the first place is to sell you meth. You're nothing to me but customers.
Jesse, burn some bridges.
I made you my bitch. You okay with that? Huh? You accept?
No.
About time.
Man, tough session. Holy cow. It's a lot of work.
Bring a light over here, will you?
See any residue there?
It's been a week. What's going on?
I haven't seen him.
Don't talk about this at work.
Give it another shot anyway.
Ooh, those whiskers, Marie. Show your barber a picture of a dog's ass and said, I'll take that.
Nah, don't be mean.
Looking good, Marie.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
We can take it from here. Right, Gomi? Nah. You keep your mitts off me. I'm good.
Surprised you didn't bring the walker.
Hey.
So is he coming back to work?
Hank seeing you walk in here, I can't tell you what that means to all of us. Your progress, it's incredible. Steve said you might have something for us.
You guys gonna have to tell me. You remember my pal, Tim Roberts? Well, he's working on a murder case, the name of Gail Bedecker. Bedecker is a bona fide chemistry genius. As you might expect, he's a nerd's nerd, vegan, sandals and socks kind of guy. It turns out he's also an #1 meth cook. And what caught my eye, his specialty products, blue.
So what are you thinking? This is your Heisenberg?
No, what I think we got here is Heisenberg's former cook, and maybe a line on Heisenberg himself. Amidst all the hippy-dippy nonsense, I find this. Now, this here, I realize it's a parts number, specifically for this baby. Industrial air filtration system. A $300,000 gadget for a pharmaceutical plant.
Or a meth lab.
The biggest meth lab north of the border.
Okay.
6 months ago, one of these systems was shipped to a depot right here. Who signed for it? Gail Bedecker. Who paid for it? And she says, nobody. They have no record that anybody actually paid for this thing.
What?
Push more, and before you know it, the temp's gone. There's no forwarding address. Corporate lawyer who's asking me for my badge number. Brick wall. I take a peek into Madrigal Electromotive. Now, Madrigal is based in Hanover, Germany, but they're what they called highly diversified. Industrial equipment, global shipping, major construction, and a tiny little foothold in American fast food. Specifically, a local chain.
No!
Pollos Hermanos. Now I get this crazy idea, and I can't shake it. That napkin. I mean, we're talking this guy makes his own fermented lentil bread or whatever the hell that is. What's a vegan doing in a fried chicken joint? Maybe he's meeting somebody. Like maybe this guy. I mean, what do we know about Gustavo Fring? This whole friend of law enforcement thing? Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Maybe, just maybe, he's our guy.
Hank, no offense, but I think you're really reaching.
If your guy had his meeting at KFC, you wouldn't immediately assume that he's sitting down with Colonel Sanders.
Yeah.
I couldn't agree more, guys. Whole thing is off the map nuts.
However,
except one little thing. What are Gustavo Fring's fingerprints doing in Gail Bedecker's apartment?
Wow. He did his work. He's piecing it all together. Good job, Hank. Let's talk about it. So, a couple of big things happened in this one. Or 3 big things, really. Four big things in this episode. Wow. Okay. 1, Skylar found out he's got a whole crap load of money than she thought he had. It's all in 50s is a big problem because people don't really pay for car washes with 50s. They pay with 20s. Right? Although gas prices now, car washes nowadays. Have you gotten your car washed lately? It's freaking expensive. 2, the whole meetup with Gus and whoever they are, the cartel, what that's going to turn into, that's a big deal. 3, Jesse looking to kill Gus. That's a problem, especially when Walt's the one asking him to do it. He's trying to get his life straight. I don't like that mechanism at all. And 4, Hank blowing Gus out of the water. Love it. It's getting so good. It's so good. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. It is such a great series. Thank you for being a Patreon exclusive member. And as always, don't ever forget that you are awesome. Thanks for watching. Bye.